What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in this video we're going to be going over a rapid fire frame 540 rate of fire pulse rifle, the Outlast. Now this weapon can be obtained from the drifter by completing his weekly bounty, or if you just overall enjoy playing Gambit Prime, go out there and you have a possibility of getting this gun to drop for you. In this video we're going to be going over what perks to look for, what stuff to go for in this weapon, and overall barrels and mags and all that good stuff. So rewind to D2 year 1. We're talking about a 540 rate of fire pulse rifle. We're looking at weapons such as the Lincoln Green and Time Word Spire. They just didn't feel right. If it was for the sights, the way the weapon performed, they were never meta. Now, rewind again a little bit, or fast forward a little bit after that, and we're going into Forsaken. And a 540 rate of fire pulse rifle we got was going to be Claws of the Wolf. Now, for me, it just didn't feel right. It was your 540 rate of fire. It was your clever dragon. And it felt okay, but it never felt like it was meta. The sight alone, I wasn't a big fan of the little squiggly line sights. You may not be either, but the weapon we're seeing today is the Outlast, and I'm telling you right now, this weapon feels like the grasp of Malok 2.0. The sight is just clean. It's got that red dot, and I'm telling you, you're going to enjoy it. So getting into overall the way the gun feels. If you're using a controller, if you get the right perks and combination set up, you don't even have to run a counterbalance mod, because that's the way this gun is going to play. So with the right perks, with a controller, you have a vertical recoil. We're going to get into it. So the weapon you're seeing in the background, like I said, is the Outlast. We're going to get into the perks I was utilizing. It's going to be Arrowhead Break, Tactical Mag, Outlaw, and Rampage. Now, Brave, what does this weapon do and how does it perform? Well, you're looking at a critical hit of 22 and a body shot damage of 13. The optimal time to kill is 0.80 with 9 crits, 3 bursts right there. Now, if you decided to hit all body shots because you're like me, you have terrible aim, you have a 1.47 time to kill, which isn't the best, with 15 shots, 5 bursts. Now, we're going to be getting into the curated row. If you get this weapon, say you get the curated row and you want to know if it's good, should you keep it? In my opinion, you should keep the roll because it is a pretty good perk set. You just don't have one of the good perks. So we're going to pop it up on screen right now. It's this weapon right here. It's going to have a base aim assist of 78, which is really good for rapid fire frame pulse rifles. Now, getting into recoil direction of 60. Keep that in mind. At its base, it has a recoil direction of 60. Keep it in mind, right? Getting into the magazine size of 47. Handling is 28. Overall, comparing this gun next to the Claws of the Wolf, it beats it just by a tad bit, but keep in mind that recoil direction because it's going to play a big role. Now getting into the perks, we're looking at Tactical Mag. Pretty good magazine perk there because it's going to give you a faster reload and a little bit bump to range. The next one, Zen Moment. While dealing damage, your stability increases. Very good for a weapon like this because you're going to be dealing a lot of damage, a lot of shots. You have to put a lot of shots into a Guardian, so your stability is going to increase. And well, kill clip, it speaks for itself. So we're going to be getting to kill clip and rampage next, and you know the benefits of both, and will it raise the time to kill, and is it something you're going to be wanting on this gun? Because at the end of the day, we all know the answer to that. So kill clip, you're looking at a critical of 29 and a body shot of 17. That is, after you get a kill, you reload. That is your damage. So from what it was doing at its base to 29 and 17, you're looking at 6 crits and 3 body shots. Your time to kill is still the same. It's going to require, 3 bursts but 9 rounds. Now, 6 crits, 3 body. What does that mean, Brave? It means you don't have to be so consistent. You don't have to hit all headshots. So once kill clip is active, you can aim for the body, get 1 burst in the body, and still do really good damage. Back to what I was saying about controller. Guys, if you have a controller, aim assist is going to kick in and you're just going to be hitting nothing but crits. Now, Rampage times 1, you're going at 24 damage, 14 body shot damage. Times 2, 26 to the head, 15 to the body. And times 3, 28 to the head and 16 to the body. Overall, it stays the same time to kill. Again, it does not change it that much, the time to kill, but it's the same. Well, how does it benefit you? You don't have to hit all crits. With a gun like this, you just want to spam it. Fire, 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 fire. Again, if I have this weapon with kill clip, I used it with Rampage, but if I have it with kill clip, you best believe I'm going to be throwing rounds at the body because it's still going to do the same damage. Now, getting into what perks we're going to be looking for, because unlike other guns, this gun plays really well with a bunch of different perks. But the main perk, who are we kidding? Rampage and kill clip. If you get one of these perks on the weapon, on the Outlast, just lock it. Lock it because you're probably going to have a pretty decent roll. Hopefully you get Arrowhead Break, but again, These are the main perks. Now we're going to be getting into the next column over. We're not going to be talking about you know, the magazine size because there are only a few options. But getting into the next column over, you're looking at full auto, outlaw, under pressure, feeding frenzy, and range finder. Brave, which one should I go for? Full auto is great. You have a fast fire rate of like a rapid fire frame pulse rifle. Full auto, you just hold the trigger down and just go to town. Outlaw is great for people who have kill clip with this weapon. I had it with Rampage and it still worked really well. Under pressure, not so much. Feeding frenzy, man, you get a kill, you're gonna reload and get back into the fight. And range finder, if it were up to me, 4 of those options are good. You don't need under pressure. Getting into magazine options, you're going to be looking at drop mag, tactical mag, alloy mag, and flared mag. Well, if you get one of those along with kill clip and full auto or outlaw, that is great right there. Getting into barrel options, if you have arrowhead break on this weapon, you're going to get a plus 30 to recoil direction. Now 60 like it was at its base, plus 30, you're looking at 90 recoil direction, so you don't need a counterbalance mod. With this weapon, a counterbalance mod isn't needed with a 90 recoil direction, so you could use any other mods. Say you got it with Rampage, you could throw a Rampage spec on there. Anything. You want to use Icarus, you want to use, you know, a radar tuner, anything will work. This is the benefit of this gun. Very good. So if you have this gun, I can ultimately say kill clip Rampage. Don't just discard it because this has full auto. Don't discard it. Hey, if you have full auto and you have Rampage, throw a backup mag on it. Throw a Rampage spec. Increase that time you're going to have with this, you know, perk procced. So that's going to bring us to the end of the video, guys. Shout out to my buddy M3 Fanatic for allowing me to use this weapon. His YouTube is going to be linked in the description. M3, appreciate it, man. You have the best RNG in the world. Hey, if this is the first time you guys find me, by all means, hit that subscribe button. More videos to come like this. A lot of gameplay breakdown. A lot of pretty much overall PvP stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, did you enjoy the video? Click right there for a random video. Click right there for my latest video. Stay up to date with BRAVExHERO. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, I recommend it. Go do it right now. Twitch.tv/BRAVExHERO. New to the channel, subscribe button right there. Click it. Do it. Do it now. I'll see you guys in the next video.